National President, Mr. Ray Felix Raffles.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. So it's my pleasure to present the Outstanding Filipino for 2025. Please give it a round of applause. It is very fitting that we are launching this and we are inviting everyone, media, and all the Philippines on this day, June 12th. We celebrate Independence Day and we also acknowledge outstanding Filipinos all over the world. It is historic, not only because June 12th, it is also historic because we are very thankful for the partnership of the Rapali Group of Companies. Please give a round of applause to Sir Robert and the Rapali Group of Companies. Not only is Sir Robert a testament, a former outstanding Filipino awardee, he is also helping us out throughout the year, and he has also been helping the Philippines through agriculture and all the Rapali Group of Companies, what they have been doing. So it is our pleasure, it is my pleasure to be working with them. For today, let me just discuss more about the Outstanding Filipino and what it means, not just to JCI Senate, but to every Filipino, and why it is important for us to promote and to look for more outstanding Filipinos. The Outstanding Filipino was created in 1988 by these four visionaries. These four people, together with the JCI Senate, created the Outstanding Filipino. Outstanding Filipino has been going on since then, and we have been searching and looking for outstanding Filipinos all over the Philippines and all over the world. This is the trophy. And not only is it a trophy, it is a work of art created by a national artist for sculpture, Napoleon Abueva. He personified the struggles and the success of outstanding Filipinos in a one-of-a-kind sculpture, in a one-of-a-kind award. So this is what our outstanding Filipinos will receive during their awarding. And it is not just a simple award, it is also a work of art. So, very simple. Who are qualified to be an outstanding Filipino? Anybody who is 41 years and above, with good moral character, very important. He has or she has to stand by what a good Filipino is. And then, this is very important to us. He or she should have made a significant contribution, not just to a part of the Philippines, but the entire nation. And I will quote Sir Robert when we were interviewing him. Give to society, and society will give back to you. The very essence of an outstanding Filipino is a person who has been successful in his own career, in his own industry, but has given so much back to society and the nation. That is the major component of what an outstanding Filipino is. Of course, we have 5 categories dedicated for our categories. We only are doing 5. Why only 5? Because it is easier to nominate, but it will be harder to win. Only 5 categories. First category, government sector. A person who has worked or have been in the government sector, contributed for the government side, for nation building. Next, private sector. Any individual who is either an entrepreneur or by his own successes, has also created success by giving to society. Third, members of NGOs or civil societies, organizations, those who have their advocacies and who have pushed their advocacies throughout the Philippines and worldwide. Academic community. We want to honor all the teachers, all the professionals in the academe, because they do mold the future leaders. We want to be able to emphasize on how big their contribution is in this nation that we love. And of course, in partnership with JCI Philippines, a past TOYM awardee. This is exclusive for TOYM awardees, mga awardees natin sa JCI Philippines. So what have we been doing since we started this? We had a joint flagship project launching March 25. It was held in Cavite with all the flagship projects of JCI Senate and NP Cecil. For our media and our friends, we have a briefer on all the other JCI projects there with you. We also had a great meeting with Sir Robert and the Rapali Group last April 3, talking about how we're going to search for the outstanding Filipino. And then after that, we went all the way to Rizal Park. We went to Rizal Park to join JCI in partnership with creating more awareness about TOFIL and TOYM together. And I just recently came from Zamboanga. We had a launching there in Zamboanga, and such a great experience. This will not be the last. We are still going to have more launchings. Watch out for our launching in Lucena, in Bacolod, in La Union, as well as in Davao. We are still going to launch and promote the outstanding Filipino. We need more people to understand and to be with us in celebrating what a real Filipino is, who to aspire to become, and who have created waves here in our nation. So, first launching pa lang natin yan sa Zamboanga. We're going to have more launchings of the outstanding Filipino all over the Philippines. And you're gonna ask me, 5 categories, ano nga ba ang judging criteria? Paano nga ba natin masasabing outstanding Filipino? Here in JCI, we have a creed. And the criteria is basically inspired by the 5th and 6th line of our creed. Earth's great treasure lies in human personality, and that service to humanity is the best work of life. Very simple criteria, but very hard to achieve. So, we will be looking for an outstanding Filipino who embodies these two. And how do we now nominate? I'm sure meron na kayong mga kakilala, meron na kayong in mind that are people na, you know what? I have a friend, I have a tito, I have somebody who I look up to, and I want to nominate them. I want to be able to tell him, hey, you are an outstanding Filipino and you deserve this award. How will I nominate? Napakasimple. We have our nominations form there online, TOFIL.org. It is up and open and ready for everyone who is interested, and anyone who knows somebody. You can already nominate somebody. You can already tell them, you know what? Thank you, Tito. Thank you, sir, for inspiring me, for being my mentor, and now it is my time to repay you, and I will nominate you as an outstanding Filipino. Please check it out, TOFIL.org. Napakasimple lang po ng gagawin natin. You log on to TOFIL.org, there's a downloadable file, you can edit it there, and then you can email it to us. What we're going to do for the next few months is June, July, we are going to have our launchings. After that, once we have nominations, once we've heard all of you, we're going to have a vetting and judging. No, we cannot announce our board of judges as of now. It will be confidential, but definitely we will announce the board of judges who are above board and know who outstanding Filipinos are. By October, we will be announcing our awardees, and by November, we will be awarding them. I hope all our media can also join us once we've finalized our awarding on November. So, June 12, Independence Day, it is also the first day that our nominations are open. Please join us until August 23 as we get more nominations, as we search for the outstanding Filipino, as we try and push for a greater and better Philippines through their inspiration. And of course, again, let me emphasize, napakadali. It's so easy for us to nominate our mentors, to nominate those who have been a guide to us, those who know that are outstanding Filipinos. Log on to TOFIL.org, go to Facebook, TOFIL Awards, and then you can email us at any time at awards@tofil.org. That simple, but your contributions will affect a nation. We want to thank you, especially our media, our Senate, your Pali group of companies, for believing and trusting that the outstanding Filipino is worth it. That the Filipino is always worth it. That this award will always show the best of the best. With that, I want to thank you and good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you very much, our National Chairperson for TOFIL, Ray Felix Raffles.